Hey, what's up guys? It's NashCrafter and welcome to my channel for another episode here in my 1.14 Minecraft single player Let's Play world. We are back for another episode. This is episode 24. We are almost episode 25, which I have big plans for next episode, so I hope you guys stick around because we're going to be doing something that I'm terrified to do, but it's got to be done. It's got something that I think you guys will find very entertaining, hopefully, and something that scares the pants off of me. But anyway, you guys will find out all about that in the next episode. Today we are going to be focusing on getting interiors done. So something that I would say isn't really my strong suit in Minecraft is interiors. It's like a hit or miss situation when it comes to doing interiors. I either really like what I did, or I just feel so lost and I don't even know what I'm doing when it comes to interiors, to be completely honest with you guys. But today hopefully we can figure that out and we can come up with something really cool. But aside from that, really quickly to start off this video, I also wanted to ask you guys the question of the day. I didn't ask one in the last episode, so I don't have one to share with you today, but we're gonna get started here. And the question of the day for you guys is, what is your favorite block in Minecraft? If you had to pick one block that was just your all-time favorite, you use it all the time, it's kind of like your go-to block, one that you really like, what would that block be? I really want to know, because I was thinking about this and I think that I would probably choose the path block. Surprisingly, I love the color of the path block. I think it's a beautiful block. I love how it's like a sliver down, so you kind of get this nice little like jump that you have to you can walk over whenever you walk over path block. I just love everything about it. I think it's so cool. But if I had to pick something else, I would probably say spruce wood, like spruce wood planks, because they go with everything and it's a really nice building block. So I guess that's what I would say, but I would really like to know what your guys' favorite block is. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below. I will pick one for the next episode and you will be featured in the next video. So that is super exciting. But without further ado, let's hop in and let's move on to some interior design. So I've got a little bit of work to do. I haven't totally planned out this episode all that much. Let's go over here and see what's in here. Oh, that's all my goodies. That's awesome. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get bookshelves, so we're gonna need a bunch of those. And let's see, what else do we have here that we could use? I mean, tons of cobble, that's all good. I guess I should just go grab a shulker and kind of throw everything into a shulker box that I think I might want to use for today's project, and then I'll come back with you guys and we'll start interior designing. So let's take a look at the items that I have gathered up for this little interior project. Now, of course, this isn't everything. I just wanted to fill up a shulker box to kind of give myself an idea of what I wanted to do. I need a lot more brick because the whole fireplace actually isn't finished on the back, so we need to do that. But I just grabbed some things that I thought would be useful. A couple more things that I actually want to grab quickly, if we could run over here, is I wanted to grab my dark oak, because I think we're going to be doing quite a bit of the interior out of this. I think the contrast is really nice. So is that all? I think that's good. Shield. You know what? I guess okay. I was just trying to think of if I wanted to dress up the armor stands that I brought, but I guess we could do that later. So let's pick this up, let's head on inside. And you guys, I got exciting news. So I am actually playing in a very interesting version of Minecraft, and it might not seem like it might seem very normal to you guys, but let me head over to the main screen and show you exactly what I mean. Okay guys, so we are on the main screen. Check this, check out the splash tag. That's awesome. Heaps of hits on YouTube. So as you guys can see down here, if you follow my cursor, we are playing in Minecraft 1.14.2/fabric. And you guys might notice that my my boxes are different. There's a couple more boxes that were added, and this is the replay viewer. You guys, I got replay mod for 1.14.2. If you guys are new to my channel, you might not know this. If you've been around for a while, you've probably heard me talk about this before. But the replay mod is my favorite mod of all time. I love using it. It's amazing for time lapses. Amazing. amazing for time lapses. It's amazing for getting a bird's eye view of your builds and like making the process of making a time lapse so much better, smoother, easier. I don't know, I just love it. I could talk about it all day, but they actually updated it for 1.14.2. I have got it installed, so I'm excited to do a time lapse with you guys today, and that's how we're gonna do most of these interiors. I do kind of tend to think a lot and ah, and it's hard for me to make up my mind sometimes when I'm doing interiors because I just honestly have no idea what I'm really doing when it comes to these. Being able to time lapse it I think will be good way to show you guys exactly what I'm doing and what's happening and stuff like that. So I'm gonna cue this time lapse. Oh, also really quick before we start that, I should mention I found a Jellycat. I'm so excited about this, you guys. So if you guys don't know, Good Times with Scar, who is a YouTuber, I'm sure all of you guys know who he is because he's so awesome. His cat was voted to be put into the game, and I personally voted to have Jelly in. So finding a Jelly was so awesome. I just think this is so cool. I love the eye color, it's so pretty. But yeah, we got a new friend to hang out with us, and I will get a name tag and name the cat Jelly soon, but I wanted to kind of start on the interior now. So let's just see what we can do, and of course after I'm done I'll talk to you guys about why I did certain things and why I placed certain blocks in certain places and stuff like that, but the time lapse is just so you guys can get a general idea. We are going to cue the time lapse. I hope you guys enjoy it. I cannot wait to show you guys what this interior is going to transform into. So again, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you in just a second after this time lapse. Alright guys, so welcome back after that time lapse. I'm not sure how that one went because the replay mod, I'm still getting used to it. They did update it and change some things, and I've been I was playing around with some of the settings throughout, you know, the replay footage. So I'm not sure if you guys were able to see the beginning of it or how much you got to see. So sorry if it was a little bit rocky throughout the process, but I'm still getting used to the new replay mod. Hopefully you guys got to see a good chunk of the build today. So I'm gonna flip around and we are going to take a look at the house. Oh no, you're getting sneak peeks through the windows. So before we go inside, I just wanted to say, you guys, that I am so happy with how this interior turned out, and I was really nervous going into this because interiors aren't really my strong suit. They're not something I'm very good at, or at least I consider myself not to be very good at them. So I didn't even know what I was doing going into this, but with a lot of time and just changing things, I came up with something I really like. So sorry we're staring at the ground. I'm just trying not to give you guys too many spoilers, but let's go inside. Let me give you guys the grand tour. This is MCTV My Cribs edition. All right, so going up to the door, we open this and we get this view. All right, so I did change my brightness a little bit to make it more moody because I like how kind of dark and cozy my house looks. So first thing over here on the left is we got just a little bit of a table, a poster of the Wither, that's a spoiler alert, and then an ender chest that we can access right off the bat. If we need anything, we can pop inside, grab whatever we need and go if that's how we want it to be. Now over here, I'm not sure if I love this or hate this. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think, but I wanted to fill up this wall because it was really boring and I didn't want to put like another set of tables or like a chair or anything because it made this hallway too cramped and tight. So I thought what would be a really good idea is to put the community comments book right here so that when you guys download the world, you can come in and find your comment right here on this lectern. It kind of sits there. And I feel like this is a really cool, interesting idea. And I feel like this is a spot that it really fit. And I try to design it as much as possible. But yeah, there's a little book. This is where all of the community comments will go for the question of the day and things like that. So that is that. Now going in, we have the living room over there, but this is probably my favorite room of the whole house. This is our new enchanting room. I think my favorite part is the roof, and tell me if you guys feel this way too, but I feel like this is almost like it almost feels outdoors. It almost feels like a back porch with a pergola, but it's like inside. It's a really interesting room because I feel like this makes it look like one of those like pergolas you have over your porch on the outside with the little trap doors. And then there's so many windows in here that it feels like it's outside. And then we put the bushes to kind of frame the doorway. It just looks so cool. I love this room so much. And yeah, we've just got little bits of extra storage for enchanting. And then coming over here, this is my little living room. And I love how this turned out too. I've got my dragon head over the fireplace because I wanted to put some of our items on display that we've gotten. And then a little bit of quite a big fireplace. I can't say a little one, with the new campfire so we can see the smoke rising. A couple couches, our little Jelly cat, which is so cute. I do have to name Jelly still. And then what I really liked too was hanging up some of the banners that we got from our first raid, as well as going to the end city, so we can always remember that we did those things. And then over here there's just a couple crafting tables that are hidden. So I love this area. Here is the stairs that go upstairs. And then this is the dining room sort of area. We've got some steak on the table for dinner, I guess. Giant painting. Over here is just like a little hidden chest, an anvil if we need to ever rename anything. So the kitchen isn't quite finished yet. I'm feeling a little lost when it comes to the kitchen, so this probably is going to change in between episodes. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave them in my Discord or tweet me a picture on Twitter, because those are the two places that I will definitely see them. So yeah, this is my spot. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is using decorative workstations can be kind of a problem when you're living in a village, because villagers will start to come into your house and they'll think that it's their new startup business and they'll just kind of take over your house, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't really want villagers coming in and just walking around my house. So we might have to get rid of these barrels and the cauldron and things like that just to prevent that kind of thing. Now here is my furnace array. You might have seen this in the time lapse, not entirely sure if it made it quite yet, but if you didn't, I'll explain it. So this is actually an Ilmango 8 furnace array, but instead of 8 furnaces, it's just 4. It's quite fast. It's really nice. All you have to do is input your items into this chest up here, and then soon we'll have a input chest on both sides where these trapdoors are to insert fuel into our furnaces. And then down here is where you grab up the items when they are all smelted. And let me see if I can actually show you guys how fast this thing is. I need to grab something to smelt. Alright guys, so I grabbed up some cobblestone to see if we could smelt this. Now check that out. That is crazy. Yeah, this thing is awesome and so fast. So there's no fuel in I think 3 of these furnaces, so it's not going to go as fast as it needs to. I actually need to go on a mining session very soon, but this does insert items really quickly, and when all 4 furnaces are cooking, it's pretty quick. You know, you get 4 items all at the same time, and then they all smelt, and it's really nice. It's a really nice setup. I'll leave a link to Ilmango's video of his 8 furnace array down in the description below. Again, this is just a 4 one, so if we peek back here, there's only 4 furnaces instead of 8. I just wanted to compact it, and I wanted to save on space because I didn't want this to go too long back into our hill. So yeah, this is some hidden redstone, little cool thing. Actually, it's like not even redstone because there's no redstone in it. But anyway, let's head on upstairs and into our little I don't even know, what do you call this? I guess just hallway, like our upstairs hallway. Oh, and a trick I wanted to show you guys. I use this trick all over the house because it's probably my new favorite design trick. With armor stands, I love the functionality of armor stands and the mechanics that go behind them, because normally, you know, you'd see a trapdoor, you can't place anything on the trapdoor. You have to place it right next to it. But armor stands have different like gravity ideas and like different, I don't know how to explain it. They just follow different rules. And you know, usually you'd think, oh, I have to put the armor stand there, so it's not moving in on the trapdoor. It's not like intersecting with the trapdoor. But actually, because of the way the armor stand gravity works, if you place this on a block above, right over a trapdoor, it will slide right in between, and it actually fits perfectly in that spot. So you can get these really tight little corners in your interior design. You should still be able to dress them up, but I guess, you know what, let's go grab a chest plate and test this out. I think I have a rogue diamond one here that we can use. So yeah, you can still dress them up. It works perfectly fine. So that is a neat little trick for you guys if you didn't know that. That's become one of my new favorite tricks. I think that's so cool. We've decorated with little lanterns. I love having greenery in my houses and my builds, so there's lots of little like potted plants and flowers and things like that. Random ender pearl, I didn't know what to put in that, so ender pearl. So then next is my bedroom, and I really wanted a cozy bedroom. So this is what it looks like. We've got a giant double fireplace. So this is in the same exact spot as the one below. And what's kind of cool is my bed overlooks the fireplace. So you can be cozied up in the bed, looking over the fire, getting all warm. I don't know, I like it. So this is my bed. It's like a huge canopy one. And then I have a couple of our little mementos. Beat the dragon when we beat the Ravengers. Got a couple bookshelves here, some hidden glowstone, and here's that trapdoor thing. I guess I did try it out. I wasn't even thinking. I didn't even remember that I put that there. Another wither poster, and then here is an extra set of armor with my extra set of elytra. I'm currently wearing my other one, but there's the other one. This goes out into the back. So this is just kind of a random little thing. I didn't decorate this up too much. We've got automatic doors going into the back. I still need to finish the chimney. It looks a little rough. Then going over here is like a little office. I think I originally said this was going to be a wardrobe, but I decided against that because we're probably going to have a armory in the like village, the town, I don't know. We'll probably have an armory at some point, and that's where I'm going to keep all my armor. So I felt like having a wardrobe would be sort of pointless. So I mean, a non-functioning office is pretty pointless too, but I like it. It's cute. I think it needs a little bit more work. This is a little boring, but I I like it. And then this is the last room. I had no idea what I wanted to do with this, so I think I'll just turn it into a storage room for just like extra crates in. Like I'll put some cobwebs so it looks like it's never been used. But you guys, that is going to have to end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all being here and watching the video. I am ready to take on this wither. I'm so excited to see how it goes, and I hope you guys are too. Whew, I'm also very nervous, so wish me luck in the comment section down below. We'll see how it goes in the next episode. I hope you all have a very beautiful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Also, I hope you like the interior of the house. Hope it could give you guys some inspiration if you are kind of like me and you are kind of nervous when it comes to interiors. I hope that I always want my world to try to help inspire you guys a little bit, so I hope that it did a little bit, or maybe you saw something that you liked. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye guys. We're gonna fight the wither. Ooh.